Well, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Healthier Home Products. My name is Corey, and I am back.
You can't tell, but my tail's wagging, Corey.
Welcome. With me, as always, is Ken from Healthier Home. How's it going, Ken? How's your day?
It's going peachy keen. It's lovely.
That's
it's
good.
Lovely.
Well, I'm coming to you from a different location. This is actually a rehearsal studio in my office. We have performers come in here and rehearse all the time. And right now it's got the best Wi-Fi connection. And so only the best Wi-Fi connection for you, Ken. Only the best.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah, we gotta keep it streaming here very well. Listen, folks, today we're talking about as you approach the end of the year, you start a new year. All right. We want you to keep things clean. We want you to keep things organized, but we also want you to think about others. So what we're going to do today is we're going to give you some examples, some things that you can work with, some things that you can do to make your life a little easier. And we've got pictures to go along with it, show and tell, and even an instructional video. Isn't that right, Ken?
That's right.
All right.
Instructional video.
You walk me through. Ken's so prepared, folks. He's got a sheet just for you that I'm going to be following and kind of like following along to make sure I show the right pictures for what Ken's talking about. So Ken, fill us in. Start with the before. Talk to me.
Well, even before that, the last several weeks we were talking about getting ready for the holidays and doing our part to get the refrigerator cleaned out and, getting rid of things that didn't make sense in the kitchen and whatnot else. But as we were talking through this, we were saying, what's the best thing to do in preparing your home for the new year? And for me, and I walk in the same shoes I talk. This is not just a big mouth and no action here. So, some of this stuff is actually mine that we're going to go through. But
yeah,
in preparing your home for the new year, one of the best things you can do is get rid of clothes that are, maybe you never wore them, maybe they're past their sell-by date, but for whatever reason, our closets are the inner bowels of our house. And for, your rooms can look great, but a lot of times you just kind of stuff things into those closets. And if somebody looks in there, you'd say, don't look in that one, please.
Yeah.
Don't look in that one either. But the reality is it just got to be done. So closets wind up being a huge repository for clothes and stuff. And if you don't attack them every once in a while, you get dust buildup and cobwebs and all the things that really make the closet less than what you want it to be.
And it looks like that.
Yeah, it's very common, but it's, all of our sins are together, maybe not quite that bad, but, to some degree, your closets are probably overstuffed with things that you could do with less of.
Yeah.
And to that point, most houses have 3 to 6 closets. You could take the bedrooms. Every bedroom's usually got a closet, and then there's usually a couple others floating around the house. So it could really pile up. And you'll see when we get to the end of this was 3 big bags that I was able to get rid of at my house. So that's great to get rid of all that. So the first thing you want to do is take a look at it and see clothes. Do they fit? In that massive pile that you had on there before, do they fit? If they don't fit, you might, it's doing nobody any good. Has it been worn in the last year? I think there's some self-evaluation here. I've had clothes that look nice. In some of the clothes that I gave away, these were polo pants, really nice pants, but I just never wore them anymore. So I just said, you know what? Somebody else can do that. So if it hasn't been worn in the last year, you're probably not going to wear it in the next year. Take the suits out of it because we all know weddings and funerals you're going to use those. But and then is it something somebody else would actually wear? If it's truly not anything that's wearable, maybe it's better to get rid of it altogether. But if the garment still has life, donate it to a good cause. So that's the first thing. Let's go through there and let's think about those clothes that we can get into that list of things you can donate. And if it's past its sell-by date, throw it out. If there's socks with holes in them, you're not doing anybody any favors just to put those in the bag. So once we go through that and we get rid of all of those things, now I took the next step and I pulled out all of the clothes, everything on the shelves. And what tool did I use, Corey? Because I cleaned the walls, I cleaned the shelves, I used it all.
Clean walls tool, the multi-purpose clean walls tool.
And I've got hardwood floors in the closet, and it was shocking to me how much dust was on that floor along the baseboard. So the perfect tool was at my disposal for this use. But yeah, you're able to get up high with it. You can get on baseboards. You can clean scuffs on the wall. You can clean up anything And even on shelves, yes, thank you for grabbing that one. That's actually a shelf in my closet that was, you could tell it's somewhat deep in this area of the closet. And getting the top of the shelf and getting way back there was a piece of cake with the tool. Spray a little every day. Now I used actually you probably know this one too. I used our
Holiday
Hearth.
Yes, beautiful.
A sexy scent to throw in there. But after you go through and you clean everything, give it a good wiping down, you're free to then go back and reorganize your shelves, reorganize your clothes, and rinse and repeat on all the closets. So, I mean, when you do that, you're going to have no more unneeded clothes in your closet. Someone that needed those clothes can now have them. That should make you feel good.
Yeah.
The dust will be gone. You'll have better breathing, better sleep.
Works for me.
The closet will smell fresh and clean. The closet's going to look so much better. Now, and I can't tell you how important this is, because once I did my closet, my son came and he said, "Wow, that looks awesome." And he did his own closet. I didn't have to tell him, Corey.
I love it.
It looked so good. There's an eye appeal.
No way. See, leading by example.
And then you'll be able to find the clothes that you want to actually have. So, and then your house is going to be ready for that new year. So it's a super simple message that is going to help reset your home. It's going to do the right things with getting clothes to people that really need them. And it's a win-win all the way around.
Do we want to show the instruction video on what you did to cleaning? Is now the time to show that?
Well, yeah, you could show the clean walls. I mean, just how simple it is. I mean, this is just a wall that has our everyday cleaner.
Oh, you know what? It cut you right out when I did that. All right, you ready? I'm going to let the video play. And I think you're actually talking about it while it's happening.
That's okay. You can let it go.
All right, hang on.
Our everyday cleaner. Dusty, dirty walls are clean and made spotless with our Clean Walls tool. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Now, you know what's great about that, Corey? You know what's great about that? Your alternative is being on your hands and knees, which is no fun at any age. Nobody wants to be on their hands and knees, and you don't have to be on a ladder. The tool does all the work. It's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it. You're like, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. It's almost like an infomercial.
Almost.
Hilarious. All right, what's next? What else we got to show them?
Well, ultimately, I think I got a picture in there. This is putting myself out there. I can show you all the clothes I pulled out of my closet, which was really, that's an after. So my closet was nice and neat after, but there was 3 bags of clothes in that pile. Those were all in. Now, if somebody took all those and said, let's just jam all those in your closet, you'd say, you know what? No way. I'm not doing that. But when you pull out the clothes you really don't need, all of a sudden you find space. You know, there's actually room for your clothes that are actually meant to be in there. There's hangers that you never seem to have enough hangers, but all of a sudden you're going to get a dozen new hangers to actually hang things on, and everything's going to look a whole lot better. So yeah, that's how quick and easy it is. And you know what? It was no more than about 45 minutes, start to finish.
Wow.
And everything was beautiful. So it's a great way to get your house ready for the new year. And it's one of those areas that you'll feel better, even if nobody else knows. You'll know.
Yeah. Oh, of course. I love it. And this is what it looked like when he was done. Look at this. It's amazing.
All nice and neat. Look at all those hangers that are unused right in the center.
Yeah.
Right.
It's amazing. You hang your jeans? Are those jeans that you hang up?
I do. I do.
Right.
You know, everybody who sees that says, "Do you hang up your jeans?" No, I guess I do. I do.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Mine just gets shoved in the bottom drawer of my dresser. So this is good. Sometimes on the floor. But hey, look, nice before and after. This is not an actual Ken closet, but this is what it could be for you.
Right. And I wanted to point this out for a very specific reason, because there's a lot of these closet organizers. This is like next level. This is like advanced algebra in high school. You can take, the basic thing and just get your closet cleaned out. But there are closet organizers that really maximize the space top to bottom. And they're really not that hard to install. But you could take that extra step and add those guys in as well. So instead of having things piling up and disorganized, you could have things next level, which is pretty cool.
Heck yeah. Love it. Well, did we cover everything already?
We did. We did.
No way.
But this is a very simple thing. It's a simple message. Everybody's guilty of it, and everybody can feel better when they're done. And you can know in your heart you've done the right thing by getting clothes that you're really not using. You don't, but somebody needs them. It's not even the fact that they could wear them. They probably need them. And if you're not wearing them and you don't need them, take 45 minutes out of your week. I promise you'll feel better at the end of the day.
Yeah. Love it. I love it. Well, folks, as always, if you're looking for a product that's going to change the way you think about your house, that's going to change the way you clean, because you don't have to hide in the middle of the night and clean while you're sleeping so you don't poison them, you can definitely check out healthierhomeproducts.com. It's an awesome website. I use every single one of their products, including the laundry detergent, which I am running out of. So I'm super smelly right now. If I only had, I'm just kidding. I just have to use the old school, laundry detergent that I have because I'm running low. So I have to get some more. But listen, head over healthierhomeproducts.com, check them out. Great website, great people. If you know the right thing, you do the right thing. And that's exactly what they do with every product that they make. So,
and I'd encourage everybody, if you've got a question about cleaning, if it doesn't involve our products, call us. We're happy. Everybody here is very knowledgeable and happy to help and get you on the right track.
Love it. All right, everybody. Till next time, when my wife, the more attractive Warren, is here, then you will see them. Until next time.
I have to stop 1 second here, Corey. Your wife is a very good singer. She's very willing to put herself out there. Would you be willing to sing anything for us at this point, or is that too much on the spot?
Dude, I'm happy to sing. What is it that you are wanting me to sing? Because where my wife and I met.
It doesn't have to be Inagata Davida, but she sings. She's kind of an ad libber saying somewhere over the healthier home. It's kind of ad libbing on a.
How about this, Ken? Oh, there's no place like healthier home for the holiday.
Beautiful.
There you go, my friend. We met in musical theater college. That's where we both have degrees in musical theater, if you can believe that.
I bet you embarrass everybody at Chuck E. Cheese when you sing happy birthday to the kids.
Yes, because I do harmonize. Yeah, that's exactly right.
They're too good. We've got to leave.
Yeah, right. No way. All right, people. Listen, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.